Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Ryan Sinclair and I have this presentation today to just show you really quick about how to search Google for news. Actually, for the assignment that we're doing, which requires you to search Google for news within the last year about a social organization in San Bernardino or Colton, Loma Linda, and other areas around here. So there's 5 things that we're going to go through, and these are search tips. So what we're going to do is show you how to use these search tips in Google. The first one is how to use quotations, then use a string to define a location, the news button, the date range, and then you put in what you're interested in. So let me just show you that really quick here. Okay, so with using quotations, what that does is it tells Google to only search for one thing. Say you put in San Bernardino. That way it'll only search for things within San Bernardino. I'm going to start here with the all button clicked because that shows you get everything here. You get news, you get trending things, you get the map, you get historical documents, you get a Wikipedia entry. That's when you put your quotes there. If you didn't put quotes, you'd get mostly the same thing because San Bernardino is a very common word. But say you have a city that has a different name with 2 words in it, like Loma Linda. That'll also come up, of course. But you won't get the city, you might get the university. You might get the city here, you get the city of Loma Linda, you'll get Loma Linda University Health, so you get a lot of different things. You get things that are not necessarily Loma Linda. So when you put quotations around it, you'll still probably get the same thing that we just see because it's Loma Linda, and Loma Linda itself as a word is part of Loma Linda University and part of Loma Linda City, or City of Loma Linda. So if you put City of Loma Linda, then you get only the City of Loma Linda. So what we're going to do is put San Bernardino in quotes here. And that restricts our Google search results to just San Bernardino. Okay, next is to use a string to define a location. All that means is string, it just means a string of words. So you just say the words you want to put in here to tell Google what you want is location, colon. You write that, simply location, colon. So just so you can see that, that's just the word location, colon, space, and then where you're searching. And that brings you up results only for that location. So you could have San Bernardino topics about things including maybe the terrorist attack in San Bernardino, or maybe somebody's saying something about terrorism and then using San Bernardino as an example, but it's not the location. But this restricts it to only results about that location in San Bernardino. The next thing you can do after that is to click the news button. Then it just gives you news results only. After that, you can click the date range button, and what to do there is you go over to where it says tools, click that, click past year, and then it gives you only news within the past year. And then finally what you can do, well, let's keep the location back in there. Finally what you can do is put your topic. So your topic is a social entity. So you can put things like social organization, and then you'll come up and there'll be different organizations here. Here's an affordable housing organization, here's an advocacy group, here's a historical resources commission, here's a supermarket donating money, here's a UCR based organization, an educator organization. So that comes up like that. You could also put social club in here and different things will come up. Inland Empire Community Museum Club, other social organizations, a lot of the same thing. Here's Casa Volunteers, Glen Helen, the Kiwanis Club. You know, these are all different things that you can use in the assignment. Let's put in church, and you'll see things coming up. And these are all things that come up within the last year. So there's the First Christian Church of San Bernardino. There's a raid of a Big Bear dispensary and church. Here's the city of San Bernardino celebrating Cinco de Mayo at a church. And here's San Bernardino clergy. just different churches in San Bernardino doing different things. Also, you might want to say city of San Bernardino. That way you don't have San Bernardino County results there, like Victorville. Another thing you can put in instead is city of Redlands. And you come up with search results about the Redlands and the different social entities there. Okay, so again, that's 5 things on how to search. Let me just show you that one more time. And that is, use quotations, use a string to define location, use the news button, use the date range button, and type your item that you're interested in.